Hey, I am Erica Gray, the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, and today is January 11th, 2025, day 11 of the challenge. The goal is to make $1 million in 1 year, 365 days, and then donate the profits from that $1 million to 10 different charities of your guys' choice. Each day, I'm going to try to find a new creative way to use good old toilet paper with only one affiliate link that I'll be using the whole entire time in hopes to prove to people that as long as you have the right mindset, hard work, and consistency, anything is possible in the digital era. So normally I'm not dressed like this unless I'm doing the actual content videos, but today is Saturday and there is a Los Angeles Chargers game, which our family supports. And so my husband wanted to throw a party here. So he is going like crazy, barbecuing, smoking everything, and kids are running wild. And so I'm kind of ready for that, but also trying to get all this stuff done before it gets even more crazy. And yesterday, I was able to get all the content done. I was doing more research on Pinterest. I was also discovered that my link on this YouTube was not clickable, thanks to someone. Appreciate it. And now I've been doing the research of trying to figure that out. I think I might have figured it out. So for those of you who don't know, there is a setting that you have to do. It's an advanced setting. And in order to get approved, you have to show your ID, and that takes up to 24 hours. So I'm hitting almost that 24-hour mark right now. I will check on line after this if it has gone through and if that link works. So whatever day on this videos that you see a clickable link, you'll know is that the day that I figured out how to make it work. Yesterday was the I Spy challenge where people try to find the toilet paper. Let's see if you found it. Today we are bandwagoning on the I love my suitcase trend where I'll just be loving up on some toilet paper like a silly goose. Because there is going to be a party going on today, thrown by my husband, it's going to be crazy, wild, and busy. I'm not going to have any downtime. So, my goal that I feel accomplished as a stay at home mom is just to get all the basic social media posts posted and still keep up. The other thing, I don't know if you guys know this, but yesterday was actually National Quit Day. So if you don't know, when people always start those New Year's resolutions about the second Friday on the 10th usually is when people quit that resolution. So we are still here on day 11. We did not quit and we don't plan on it. So I always try to think of like what struggles I'm going through. So obviously with it being a party and being busy and not really having any downtime, yes, I want to try to hit the basics of just the social media posts today so I still stay on track. But I think what doesn't matter if there's chaos around is I'll probably try to be really more engaging on each of my platforms and like comment on other people's stuff that associates with like the same topics that I'm talking about. So that way it kind of builds those connections. So again, little ways to be productive whenever you can, but at the same time, not overly putting pressure that just overwhelms you and that you just want to shut down. Again, little actionable steps that you can keep doing with consistency. Again, my heart goes out to all those people who are completely impacted by the California fires. It is wild how fast it's been growing and it's super heartbreaking and very, very, very close to reaching Santa Monica. So we'll see what happens the next couple days. Pray for rain. It goes to show that having a roof over my head, I'm very, very blessed and grateful for that. Once again, grateful for my hubby and all the support he has been giving me throughout this journey. The kids for now getting back on track and being more calm and helpful and well mannered and just working hard. Grateful for family that rallies with one another, friends that also come and support and rally behind one another, mobility, food, water, overall good health. Speaking of health, I'm almost in the clear. It's just been that annoying, like I said, lingering cough with asthma. Overall, I feel way better. The kids are way better now too because of the humidifiers. So if you don't have one, get one. Very helpful. Also, vitamin C, olive leaf is a lifesaver. So it's almost time for the party. So I'm going to end it with a quote for you guys. Your work instills your worth. What does that mean? So imagine that you tell someone like, "Oh, I'll totally the such and such, like, I'll call you up or I'll do such and such. When you say things out loud and you're not having those actionable steps behind them, that's actually going to reflect on your own self confidence and your own value and your own worth. And that's why I feel like so many people nowadays lack self confidence, because so many people are people pleasers, where they just say like what people they think want to hear, where it's like, oh yeah, of course I'll do that for you. Or like, oh yeah, I'll get back to you on that. And they never do. While, yes, it may sound good in the moment, in the long run, you're hurting yourself and your self confidence and feeling like that you can accomplish things and do things. So that's kind of the era I am in this year, along with my year being bold, is the word I'm using. I'm also trying this year to just not be a people pleaser in this, sorry, in the sense I'm not going to tell people I can do things that I most likely can't or won't. Like, for example, when you say, oh, you're in my prayers. It's so easy just like go back in your car and say a quick prayer. Like that's actionable, that's kind. But to be like, oh yeah, just call me when you need a babysitter, or like, oh yeah, I'll come babysit your kids, and then like you never do, like that hurts you and your self-confidence. So the work that you do, the actual actions that you do showcase your self-confidence and your worth and like who you are. So again, don't make promises or say things that you can't back up. Even if it's meant to be nice, in the long run it's going to hurt you. So that's what I'm trying to undo right now this year for me personally, my own personal growth, is I don't want to keep saying things that like sound good to people and make me sound nice. Like yes, I'm still going to be nice, but I'm not going to say these things just cuz I think that person wants to hear it. I could say constantly like, hey, you're in my prayers. And like, that's honest that I can do that. And that's not going to hurt me and that's not going to hurt them. And they still feel valued and seen. So again, your work instills your worth. I hope you guys have a great day. We're going to go now film content, hopefully before everyone comes fully and before it gets really, really crazy. We're going to try to get that content out and that engagement out there as well. So I hope you guys have a lovely day. Subscribe, comment below any extra ideas you guys have for these creative challenge day to day. Comment any questions you have about this journey, about anything with affiliate marketing, personal growth, personal branding, anything you want to know about our family and our personal life. I'm an open book. And again, stay safe, spread kindness and love, and I'll see you tomorrow.